Hello, hello, and welcome to Nostalgia Goggles. I'm gonna be playing some games for you, which I used to play when I was younger, and I'm taking you along for the journey. And we're starting with Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. You have probably heard of this game. You've probably played this game. It was a very popular game when I was younger. I actually started with the second one. I think it was called the Sith Lords, but it was great. I loved it. I loved it so much. So let's just begin. New game. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. I'm not really sure what the difference between the classes were. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna be chick though. So let's see. Fighter, explorer, rogue, stealth, and gil. I think I'm gonna go for. I think I've always just played a combat dude. I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the scoundrel now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a costume thing as well. Okay. Oh yeah, so much choice between these guys. Let's see. I think just this dude. I think he kind of reminds me of myself, so that's good. Let's take him. Attributes. Blah blah blah. Okay, so strength, melee damage. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, at some point, you're definitely gonna play a Jedi, so yeah, so you need strength points. I'm not gonna play with a blaster or something that's fucking stupid. Let's see, dexterity, ranged attacks, defense rating. Yeah, that's pretty helpful as well. Constitution, vitality. Okay, intelligence, reasoning. Number of points. Oh yeah, has to spend on essential skills. Adds modifiers to. Okay, so that's useful because then you can. Okay, wisdom. Okay, so this is your Jedi force points. So that's nice. Charisma. I think charisma is really the trait that helps you build. I'm not really sure what they called it in this game. Basically your relationship with the followers that you have. So I think it's what they call them. I think they just call it influence, or like positive and negative influence. I think. So yeah, I think charisma is very helpful as well. So I'm just gonna set everything to 11 as a base, I think, and then add to strength because yeah, I'm definitely gonna play melee. Add to charisma, extra voice points, and I think extra defense. I think that's probably the way to go. Oh wait, I can add more too. Let's see. Yeah, and also this one. So right, that's what I'm gonna do. It's very well evaluated what I'm gonna do, obviously, but that's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so obviously this is kind of like in Fallout where you have the special talent points basically and the actual trait points, I suppose, or I'm not really sure how to call that. Let's see. So what I remember was Persuade was really helpful if you were playing an evil character. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do that yet. But that's really helpful. Treat injury was also very helpful. Persuade. I think security was really for the hacking and stuff. I think, yeah. I often use that as well. Stealth. Not really sure if I actually use that ever. Awareness. Yeah, awareness is for mines and stuff, I think. So repair is very helpful if you want to do things in the story where you have to repair droids and stuff. So let's see. Computer use, demolitions. I don't know, like I'll add 1 point to each. I suppose that's fine. So basically, security, persuasion, repair, and treat injury was just very helpful if you use medpacks. You just get more health from every medpack, I think. So yeah, so I'll probably keep it at this. That's fine. I think you could probably change it later on as well. Okay, so armor proficiency, critical strike, sniper shot, Blaster, melee weapons. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go with the melee weapons as well. So, let's see, this was for tech penalty of wearing double-bladed. Yeah, so if you wear 2 lightsabers and 2 swords, then you get extra. Let's see. But I'm not gonna play with the blaster, I think. Yeah. +1 attack bonus. Both demolitions and stealth. Persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Flurry. Yeah, so this is really helpful because it's just an attack bonus basically. Let's see. Repair. Saving throws. Yeah, so this is really helpful to get in the beginning of your game, I suppose. So yeah, basically you get 1 extra vitality point every time you level up. So that's really helpful to have, because I remember that it's quite a hard game. You often die actually, so it's really helpful to have some extra vitality at least. So I'm gonna go with that one. Right, then the name, Duntakral. I think I like the random names. I think that's really funny. Rendo, Ronlena, Friff, Growl, Jan, Sora, Kale Jerry, Kale Jerry, Gilskin, Jacob, Dan Savo. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna random and then Len Chow, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Play. Fuck yes. Oh my god. I'm not gonna skip anything, by the way. So if you wanna see the intros and stuff. For 1,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapses. Oh wait, what? Verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith-armed armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Yeah, I remember this well. Basically, I think you start on a world where the Sith is actually not just like the evil Sith Lords and the evil Jedi's basically, but it's also like an entire empire. Basically just like the Empire in the old movies, you know. Basically, this is the same thing. Oh, I remember the ship. It looked really cool. If my game flickers sometimes, that's because the resolution is quite low. Oh, there he is. There's my character. But yeah, so sometimes when it has to load, it kind of changes resolution every once in a while. So just, you know.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay.
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up.
Sure,
We have to
sure.
find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Oh yeah, I know. I know Bastila
the
was.
commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not
pretty sure
an
he was
officer,
like a
really,
Jedi.
But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Millennium Run.
Oh
I
crap,
guess
that's
the
because
Republic
of
figured
the
since they couldn't catch
thing
you,
I...
they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills.
Oh yeah,
Desperate enough to
I didn't
overlook
really
your shady
realize that
past.
any of
Now that you
my
signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic's
choices
fleet.
in
Bastila
what
needs
kind
all
of class
troops
I
at her
became
side during this attack.
really mattered, but maybe it's only for this, I'm not really sure.
So hurry up
But
and
it's
grab
fine.
your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay, cool.
You can move towards the footlocker.
Blah blah
You can
blah blah
left-
blah, I remember how this works, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, look at that butt. I remember how awkward the animations were in this game. Oh my god, okay. Stealth fuel generator. Computer spike. Yeah, okay. Fine, that's fine. Get items. So, I think inventory. Yeah. How do I even launch all? Alright, okay. So now I can say like, oh, clothing. Boop, 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 boop. Stealth fuel generator was also always very helpful. Just in very I'm just gonna wear a sword. That's fine. I think that's probably a good idea. Okay, that's it. I think. Oh, look at that. He's a sweet looking jacket. Okay.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Fair enough. Yeah, now I can say like, oh, I want to add you to the party.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. So then I
You
switch.
always can left click to target.
Left click to target the door. Wait, do I have to? What? Maybe I should listen to him for
Always
once.
control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader. Left click my portrait now to left click to target the door.
Okay, yeah. So I have to switch like this. That's fine. Okay.
Now that the door is open, you better take.
Okay, fine. Hey, there's a door. Can I? What? I can. What? No.
This is KOTOR. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower.
I like the
All hands to the bridge.
passiveness in them talking. None of them really have any expression on their face or in their movements. It's really just.
Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of cards.
Yeah, fine. Let's go. Sure, no entry out of this. Okay, let's see. Can we use this one? Nope. Okay. Let's see.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to.
You have to use your security skill. So I think you can just like say like, oh yeah, you just have to.
No problem.
No problem.
Got it.
Got it. I like his voice. That's cool.
Sith must be the advanced voting party.
Yeah, I like how often they miss in this game. Like, yeah. So actually, press the pause button to continue. Oh. Right. Okay. Yeah, I remember. You can. It's quite a tactical game actually. I never used to do that. I always just did something. I never switched between characters to decide what they should do or something. I just didn't really care enough. Maybe that's why the game was hard, because I just didn't really care. I had the same problem in Dragon Age Origins, you know? Quite a hard game as well, if you don't use any tactical stuff. But let's try it for now. I think that might be a useful thing. Is he really just standing there? Just... What the fuck? Oh my god. But that's the point, like I already lost like a third of my health and I didn't even do anything, you know. So it's kind of funny actually. Let's see. I keep forgetting where it is. Okay, here. So combat suit, I suppose that's better. Yep. Okay, is there any bonus in the damage? Longsword, yeah. Okay, longsword it is. Actually looks pretty cool, to be honest. I always thought it was interesting in these games that you fight with swords. I mean, I get it, like if you're up close, but you would say that they have surpassed certain technologies at some point. Like they have lightsabers, right? You probably have some sort of similar things like lightsabers. If you have like laser pistols, I'm not really, yeah. Oh, I remember that. I remember the sound that everyone made if they died. Always the same thing. I also remembered in the second game, I think they basically just reused this entire ship. This was the beginning of the second game. You're also on a ship, but it's like completely fucked up. But it's still very, very similar to this one. I think okay. So apparently you can change your camera unless you're standing still. So that's something to consider. Well, he's dead. That's fine. Let's see. Oh my god, I got some parts. The chunky movement. This is one of those games you really play for the story, not for the combat and for the... Although the combat can be really fun though, to be honest. But it was never something that I...
This fight is too much for
oh my god.
We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Okay, let's just stand there then, that's fine. Let's just so repetitive. Okay, let's grab their lightsabers, that's fine.
Damn, we could have used her help.
Yeah, let's just yeah, grenades are really OP in this game. Yeah, but this is what I mean, like I already lost more than half my health and I didn't even fight much. But I want the lightsabers though. Can you give me a lightsaber? Yeah, lightsaber. I also remember this is a very, very, very long game, so if I'm gonna do this, maybe I'll do like a compilation of every part. I don't think I'm gonna show you like every single detail, because that will be way too much. So I think like compilation or something, but it's also not a game which is like very spectacular. So you don't really see a lot of explosions or whatever, so it's like, yeah. I'll see what I do. I will enjoy playing this game though, and I definitely want to play this game and finish it again. I've done it a few times actually. But let's see, leveling up, blah blah blah. Yeah, so demolitions I think. So that's because I'm using a lot of grenades now. Security is also always helpful. Persuasion. Yeah, let's just do it like this. That's fine. Feats. We're medium armor. Right, exactly. This is. I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing that I always did, and just fucking use a melee guy with the heavy armor and stuff. You know, just. I like this though. Even though it's like very, you know, it's just a picture that's turning around obviously, but it kind of feels like you're actually spinning stuff. It's kind of interesting. Okay, let's see.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods.
Sure.
Go.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, he's dead. Oh, goodbye. I don't even remember your name. Oh, he's behind this door, isn't he? Trask. Okay, Trask. I remember you, Trask. I will remember you.
This is Carthonasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basileus escape pod is away. The last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. So I can't wait for you to get to the escape pod. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just...
Okay, fine. So I have a stealth scope. Maybe I should have listened to him. Okay, so this is just med packs. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, right, like that. Okay, I get it. Oh, are they there? Oh, really? I didn't see him there. Maybe I can just sneak up on him and stab him in the back or something. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. No, I'm gonna kill him, definitely. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I want the loot, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, he does a lot of damage. Oh, okay. So, loot. Thank you. Not back. Yeah, that's a lucky thing of having a very low amount of health. You just use one med pack and it's fine. Oh, crap. Crappers.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side. You could reprogram the damaged assault, or you could use computer spikes to...
Okay, so basically use the droid or use some explosions or something. Let's see. I want to fight actually. It's fine. Droid repair. Oh, tutorial. No, it's just activate. Activate shields. Activate blah blah blah. Okay, so that he's gonna do something, and also I'm gonna explode some people. Oh, did I just open up everything? That's kind of interesting. Oh my god, I already killed everyone. The droid already killed everyone and just wasted a computer spike. Well, that's fine. This is fine. I thought these guys, they have really cool armor, to be honest. It's just a different color, obviously, but it's really cool. They have a good sword. A prototype fiber blade. Oh my god. Damage bonus +1. Okay, fair enough. I think that the thing on fiber blades is that they vibrate or something, and because they vibrate, they have a lot more kinetic energy or something like that.
There's only one active escape pod.
Fronts.
We can hide out on the planet below.
Okay, yeah. So I don't think these are the questions you would ask. You would just get the fuck in, right?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basileus' escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around.
Okay. Yeah, let's observe the computers here, or whatever. That's fine. Okay, yeah, let's just get the fuck in. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'll step away from the escape. It's not like there's anything to do here, so let's just go. It's interesting that they give you the option to not leave, to just stay there, and that's fine. The animations are really of a good quality, especially for like a game of that long ago. I think it's kind of like how the animations in like Diablo and World of Warcraft are like a super high quality, even though the games are more. He has kind of a derpy face, doesn't he? Dun, 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 dun. She has a cool lightsaber as well.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
I do remember, yeah. Yeah, that would be kind of stupid if we didn't remember, right? Yeah, let's introduce ourselves. I think that's best.
I've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded up. There is no way the Republic will
That's quite convenient, isn't it? Yeah. It is quite convenient.
If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system.
But she's
Bastila was on one of the escape pods that
still just a Jedi, though.
For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
I mean, she's a pretty badass Jedi to be able to kill Revan, but still, you know. She's just... Oh! And that's the first option, that's what we're going with.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes.
Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's see what we should do next. That's fine.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Okay,
While
sure.
you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity.
The Undercity, okay.
The Undercity's
cool.
a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's
Good
go.
idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile.
That's not gonna happen, let's be honest, we all know that.
Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I think that's where I'm gonna end the first part. Yeah, so if you liked it, just just like and subscribe, and just let me know if you want to see more. If there are any other games that you remember from your childhood or something that you want to see being played. I'm also open to a lot of games because I'm gonna play not just this. I'm gonna play a lot of games that I used to play when I was younger, just because I want to and because it's fun, basically. So yeah, like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and see you next time. Whoop.